Hey guys, I'm back to show you all my morning skincare routine. This is my winter edition, so this is kind of what I've been doing this winter. Like I said with my other one, I like to change my products up a lot, but these are the products that I've been loving for my morning routine for winter time. Now remember, I have normal to dry skin, so just keep that in mind when I'm showing these products. Even if you have a different skin type, you might like some of them, but if you have a more oily skin type, you might want to take some of these out. So I've just got out of the shower, but basically when I shower in the mornings, I always wash my face with either the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This one is a very mild formula. It's not good at taking makeup off, so if you've slept in your makeup, this is not going to take your makeup off in the mornings, but I always take my makeup off at night. So for the morning, if you've not got any makeup on, this is a really good one, a really gentle cleanser that's not going to strip your skin. I also really like this e.l.f. Bounce Back Jelly Cleanser. It's a very gentle formula, and it says it's with hydrating coconut, and it is very hydrating, so use one or the other. Then when I get out of the shower, the first thing I do is I go in with a vitamin C serum. So I like to kind of switch around with my vitamin C serums. One of my favorites is the Ole Hendrickson Truth Serum. So I've just got mine in a little mini size right now. But I've been sort of playing around with some different ones. But for one that is tried and true, that I know is going to work for me, I will always go back to that one. So I just kind of rub that and pat it in. Don't get it into your eyes. Then, since this is winter and my skin has been pretty dry lately, I like to go in after my vitamin C serum with this hyaluronic acid. This is the 2% plus B5 formula from The Ordinary. Now, a lot of vitamin C serums will have hyaluronic acid built into them, and you can usually kind of feel it if they're really tacky. But the Truth Serum is not very tacky, so I always just like to do a little bit of hyaluronic acid after my vitamin C, if that's the one that I'm using. Then I like to go in with a little bit of this CeraVe Renewing Skin Gel Oil. You guys seen me use this in my nighttime routine. Now, I don't use the full pump like I do at night. I'll use about a half of a pump. And then I go around and just pat that into the places where I know I get extra dry. So instead of like rubbing it all over my whole face like I do at night and slathering it up, I just kind of put it around the areas that are dry. And for me, it's around my chin and the sides of my nose. Okay. Next, the moisturizer that I have been loving lately is the e.l.f. Happy Hydration Cream. Got this at Walmart. It's very affordable, and I'm really liking it. They also have a blue one that's called the Holy Hydration, and I like that one too. But the Happy Hydration one is a little bit thicker, I've noticed. So if you're not quite as dry, you might like the Holy Hydration one better. It's the blue one. But if you have dry skin like me, I think you'll really like the Happy Hydration one. It's very affordable, and it definitely feels like a more high-end cream. So it's pretty thick. Okay. Once I get my moisturizer on, I'll usually go and brush my teeth, and that way it gives me a few minutes to let my moisturizer sink in and kind of dry down. After that, I will go in with a sunscreen. Now, I really love the SuperGoop Glow Screen. It has SPF 40 in it, and this is a chemical sunscreen, but I'm very sensitive to sunscreens, and I found that this one does not irritate my skin. So this is one of the few chemical sunscreens that I can use on my face. This one has a very luminous, I'm going to use this one today, so I'll show you, but this one is very radiant, so it almost puts like a pearlescent look on your face. So if you do not like that, then I also have this Cetaphil Sheer Mineral Face Liquid Sunscreen, and this one's SPF 50. This one is a really lightweight formula that I also like. It doesn't irritate my skin. So just depending on what kind of look I'm going for, I'll use one or the other. I always like to shake this one up. So just take a little bit of that, and you can see it's kind of tinted, but it doesn't really provide you much coverage. But if you're wanting to have kind of a no makeup look, this one is perfect for that, because you can see I've got a lot of redness in my cheeks, and I'm pretty self-conscious about that. But I find that if I'm just going out and I don't want to put a lot of makeup on, I can kind of throw this on, and it doesn't really cover my redness, but it almost kind of evens it out a little. So you can see it just gives me a very dewy luminosity. And I'll insert a picture. I went out the other day and I wore just this sunscreen and a little bit of mascara, and I mean, I felt better about myself than I would have if I'd have just not had anything on. So I'll insert a picture to kind of show you guys what it looks like out in the daylight when you wear this. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. Then I'll kind of let this dry down a little bit, and then I'll go in with my makeup. I know to some of you guys this might seem like a lot of steps, but if you want your makeup to go on really smooth and look good, you got to take care of your skin. So I try to not skip out on my skincare. Even if it is a day that I'm not going to wear as much makeup, I still try to go in with all my skincare steps. So hopefully this helped some of you guys. If you've not tried some of these products and you do decide to try them, let me know how they work for you. My steps kind of summarized: I cleanse with a gentle cleanser in the mornings. I go in with a vitamin C serum. If my vitamin C serum does not have hyaluronic acid, I will go in with like a hyaluronic acid serum on top of the vitamin C. And then I'll go in with my moisturizer, let that kind of dry down a little bit, and then I like to go in with a sunscreen. Then my skin is prepped and ready for makeup. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video. Let me know in the comments what you do for your morning routine. If there's any products you think I should try out that work good for dry skin. See you guys next time.